Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for the S&P 500 for Wednesday, August the 24th, 2011. Well, a continuation of the trend to the upside today, we have a candle that's made a higher high and a higher low. Another green body candle. So a day where we've had the buyers making net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close. The amount of net bullish progress that they made was less than the previous day. This body size is less than half the size of the previous body. So that does suggest that the bulls don't have the same amount of momentum as they had on the previous trading day. Now, the market has opened between the midway point and the low and closed at the high, so this suggests that the buyers have closed with control of this market, and they've been fairly strongly committed to this market throughout the trading day. A small shadow on the bottom suggests that the sellers lost commitment as they were trading down around the low and below the 1163 region. There were two areas of resistance that we highlighted previously, the 1163 area and the 1173 area. The 1163 region especially, because we had the Tenkan-sen trading in that area, and that effectively made the resistance in that area stronger, and the market has traded through there in a bullish manner. So quite a bullish way for the market to trade through that resistance. 1173 region has been taken out with a solid close up above there. Now, if the market does continue trending up, we do have a resistance around 1183 and then up to the round number 1200 and just above there. And there has been some decent downside price rejection as the market tested up around that level. So do be aware that that round number 1200 has strong potential to hold as resistance. In Ichimoku charts terms, we are trading down below the cloud and a fair way below the cloud, so the market has an overall positive bias in big picture terms. Trading below the Kijun-sen, and that means that the market is bearish in the medium-term time frame. The Kijun-sen has turned flat, and as we know, quite often price action is attracted back towards the Kijun-sen, and that's what we're seeing here. So it wouldn't surprise to see the market test up to around the 1200 level. But the market has now turned positive in the fast-term time frame by trading above the Tenkan-sen, the green indicator that we can see here. So that's positive in the fast-term time frame. Chick-out span here is below the corresponding price action. That's the orange line here, and that's confirming the overall bearishness that we're seeing in the market. But we are seeing this bullishness in the short-term time frame. Now, there is a possibility for the trend to change in the second time frame. We highlighted that yesterday, that there was a possible higher peak and higher trough being set up here. And here we have a trough, a peak, a higher trough. And if we take out this peak above the 1200 region, around 1208, 1209, then that will give us a second time frame uptrend that could be quite significant for this market. A lot of resistance above this area, though. Quite a few levels that we've marked previously that were either support or resistance, and certainly strong potential for resistance at 1224 at the Tenkan-sen if the market does trade up through there within the next week or so. Resistance extends all the way up to the 1300 level where we have the cloud trading. Now, just looking into the future, as the market trades over the next few weeks, we will see the cloud come down to meet where the market's trading at if we do stay trading within this range. And that may be significant for this market. It could act as an area of resistance. But also, if we take out that resistance and trade up above there, it could turn this market into a bullish market if we see a bullish close up above the cloud. So that's just something to be aware of in the future. If this market does sell off, however, then we will be trading further away from the cloud. But just important to consider that the cloud does give us a future picture of resistance in a big picture time frame and possibilities for trending action in the future in big picture terms as well. So for the next day's trading, let's watch the area around the high and around 1183. If we do trade up through 1183 in a positive manner, then the market will most likely test 1200, most likely to capitulate around that area. If we do see a bullish close up above there, then we could be testing higher levels, but let's see what happens over the next few days. Next on to gold, and here we can see that we have had a change of trend today. candle that's made a lower high and a lower low. Yesterday we highlighted the fact that there was potential for a change of trend because we had a change of sentiment with this red body to the candle, which meant that the sellers made net bearish progress. But also we had an outside day, which is indecisive in terms of bar charts. And we have had that change of trend today with a very solid red body candle, quite a substantial sell-off for this market, with the sellers closing with very strong control. Now the market did take out this region, which was just above the 1800 level that we thought may act as potential support for this market, where it was previous resistance and then support. And we've taken that out in a very bearish way. So that really was of no consequence for this market. The Tenkan Sen, the green line here, was also taken out to the downside in a very decisive way. But we do see the market finding some sort of support at the Kijun Sen, and that is crucial to the market over the next trading day. Kijun Sen was trading at 1748, and the market traded just down to that level. And we can see the small shadow on the bottom where the sellers lost commitment as the market found some support there. We do have a swing low that extends down to 1725 roughly, and that is a very important area for this market. We could see some buying coming in if the market does test down below that level. Now, in Ichimoku charts terms, the market is still bullish by trading up above the cloud in big picture terms, and only just bullish in the medium-term time frame by trading just above the Kijun Sen, but really quite neutral because we're trading so close to it. In the fast-term time frame, the market has turned bearish, and we are trading down below the Tenkan Sen, the green line here. And if we look back here, it's been some time since this market has traded down through that Tenkan Sen. So in the short-term time frame, we have had quite a change in sentiment in this market. The bears are really quite strong at the moment in the short-term time frame. Let's wait and see how the market reacts to the Kijun Sen over the next trading day. If we see some buying coming in around this area, we could be testing up to higher levels, perhaps back up to around the 1800 level, and we can see that that area will now have potential to act as resistance once again, so we should see how the market reacts to that level. But the area here below the Kijun Sen, from 1748 down to roughly the 1725 region, is very important. If we do trade down through there in a bearish way, we have potential support down at 1680 and then down roughly to about 1600, the round number.